So you know what this week's episode is, right? Don't act like you don't know. You saw the title. This is vlog episode 69.
Episode 69. Episode 69.
And staying true to my childish and boy-like nature, of course, I've been sitting here writing out all the innuendo I can think of and just wanting to make all kinds of just raunchy, inappropriate jokes. I mean, I'm talking about this is gonna have to be a YouTube after midnight kind of episode. You know what I mean? Hide your kids, hide your wife. I had so many terrible ideas for this episode. And then it like snowed outside and I was like, F it, snow day. So you're filming a vlog in Austin, Texas for your pals, and it begins to snow, which is unusual because it's Austin, Texas. And so the only natural thing to do is build tiny snowmen. Oh no. And there you have it. A janky Texas snowman. Janky Texas. I couldn't find anything for like the nose and the mouth. All there was like pecans. All over the place. Everywhere. I mean, I guess I could use more of those, but whatever. I was too busy playing in the snow. Also, chickens out in the snow are hilarious. Those birds don't even care. And if you're watching that and you wonder to yourself, you're like, Atlas, what's with the tucked in plaid shirt and the whole this? If you haven't seen the TV show Letterkenny, you gotta check it out. At least the first season. I mean, it's all pretty good, but man, the first season really just sets this tone for ridiculous Canadian wordplay. And it has influenced my mind. In case you don't know this, TV, movies, and video games, they're in my brain all the time. I'm all right with it. So I've been living in Austin since late 2012, and whereas we get cold and rain and on occasion hail like here, we never really get snow. You know, you get that little light dusting on the ground, everything melts, disappears within like 20 minutes. You don't get like snow. 2021 decided to start off with a bang, and we ended up getting somewhere around like 5 inches of snow, which is unheard of for Central Texas. And of course, everybody had to go out and get involved in this. Everyone's making snowmen, snow women, snowbots. And so I even got a little bit of footage from a few friends here and their snow time creations. So check this out.
I did what any respectable person would do. I made me a beer koozie, key coated. Beer. We should do an R2D2. And so this is current progress. Little carving. Hell, Foster joked that we should go into the ice sculpting business. Good stuff. Look at this thing. Little piece of trim. Works real good as a tool.
Into an actual snow lady. Hopefully it doesn't break the internet with all this goodness. Happy snow day, y'all.
So many cool things out there. People just having a good time. In Sky Titan Media news this week, I've been working on redoing the website, switched over and went from Bandzoogle to Squarespace. It was nothing personal, it wasn't really like a problem with or anything, but it just felt like there were some integrations and things that I really wanted to expand on this year that I couldn't quite do with the interface of Bandzoogle, or at least I was struggling with it a bit more. So that's changed up. If you get a chance to check that out, skytitanmedia.com. Leave your comments below. Let me know what you think about it. What do you like? What do you not like? It's all a learning process. I'm still trying to figure out some coding things. Have I mentioned I am not a coder? Despite the fact that I am a tech guy and I love technology and all the crazy, wild stuff of the future, I am not a coder. I'm just gonna say that right now. I'm not good at it. Don't enjoy it. I love playing video games. Never want to make one unless it's just the idea. I got a lot of ideas. Also, I'm lying. I would totally make a video game if I had the chance. Damn, Kojima, hit me up, man. Let's work on something. Also, shout out to my boy Ralph, who's working on a game-oriented thing for Sky Titan. I'm waiting for it. So this is very exciting. We also got the first track from the upcoming Chords of Eve LP. We got the first single, Butterfly Machine, released January 8th, 2021, and it is the first of, what, a 9-month endeavor, because the album actually comes out the end of September, releasing a new single every 6 weeks. You just get new music constantly, new video, new artwork. So if you haven't checked it out yet, be sure, whatever your streaming platform is, you're on Spotify, you're on Pandora, Deezer, whatever it is, jump on that, check it out. Butterfly Machine by Chords of Eve. Here's a little bit of a sound bite. I really do love that track. That track is just, oh man, the more I listen to it, the more I just like feel the music, and it just gets you somewhere in here. Also in Sky Titan video news, I started getting into this whole YouTube Shorts thing. If you've been following the channel, you probably saw, because I released like 15 of them in December, just to try them out. It was something new to do and kind of like invigorate the channel and get a little more moving on it, hopefully get more subscribers and views. It definitely got the views because the Cyberpunk Friends mashup that I did, which I would love to show you here, I'm gonna show you a quick picture of somewhere in here, because, you know, it's copyrighted music, can't actually play the stuff here without getting flagged for things. But you should go watch that video because as of right now, it's already hit 14,800 views, which is most viewed video I have to date. I think the next closest one is like either one of the Chords of Eve or Strings of Atlas videos with like 8,000. So, who knew? Mashups, right? In honor of making it all the way to this, our 69th episode, I've decided to call this next section Nerdy Talk, aka Talk Nerdy to Me, aka Nerdy Dancing, starring Pat Swayze. This week, American Motor Company, GM, General Motors, announced that they are getting into the flying car game with their new Vertile.
The vertical takeoff and landing drone, or Vertile, is GM's first foray into aerial mobility.
Basically, they decided to show a concept car that was a single-person flying taxi, and it's kind of cool. I feel like with something like this, it's something that we've come to expect from foreign car developers. You'd expect to hear this from like Toyota or Honda or something because they're always pushing these tech boundaries in cars. Or like in Tesla, because that's kind of like their thing, that's what they're known for. So it's kind of cool to see one of the the OG car companies in America deciding to step up and get involved in something like this, and this future tech for cars. I guess it is possible to teach old dog new tricks. And as an avid sci-fi fan, I've been waiting for flying cars for like 20 years here. I'm like, where are they at? Are we getting them yet? Is it the time? I kind of struggle with throwing in the reference here of either Fifth Element, one of the best movies ever, one that a lot of people know, or going with a quick clip from Homeboys in Outer Space, which if you don't know,
too many of them. We can't beat this many of them. Oh man, we're gonna die.
You should. Space Hoopty. I also read an article this week on quantum teleportation. This is more of how it applied to data teleportation rather than physical matter teleportation, which I don't entirely understand how it works, but apparently I'm not the only one because a lot of the articles online cited that even the people who are working on developing this technology don't fully understand it yet. Are we going to be living in this ultra-secure?
I'm gonna get your baby.
I really hope that pick up on the mic. So are we going to be living in this super futuristic, ultra-fast quantum network of a city? Or is 2021 going to be the year we also get robot overlords to go with our zombie vaccine? Could robots control zombies? Would they just be trying to save people? Because, I mean, you can't really have a zombie do all your bidding and everything. You'd be like, zombie, go type in this code for me. And they're like, they're just hitting all the buttons, right? It doesn't work that way. And no, just to go on the record, I am not anti-vaccine or anything. I just don't trust the government, and I'm pretty sure it's how you get zombies.
Oh, is that what you want? Yep. Because that's how you get ants.
Also, I ain't mad at zombies. Zombie world be fun. Stressful. Fun. So that's it, y'all. I hope you all are having a great weekend. Hope the week is gonna treat you well. And yeah, as always, if you're watching these videos and you have not subscribed yet, please do, because it's a huge help to us as creators, you know? All right, later. So you're filming a vlog for your pals in Central Texas, and it begins to snow, until the only natural thing to do is build tiny snowmen.